Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB Network is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the American League's Houston Astros and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
For Houston, center fielder George Springer.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Third pitch of the game, and we're already missing pitches. Wow. If I'm a pitcher right now, I'm a little frustrated. If I'm a hitter, feeling pretty good. This could be an offensive game today.
Squared that one up just a little late. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Alex Bregman is on deck. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Now to the plate, Alex Bregman. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Rip toward the gap in right. Springer rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back in standing. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. No one out with a runner at second. Nipped the corner. 2-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He gathers the throw. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Correa stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Again, a 1-2. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it, one gone. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's gone 2 for 6. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. One and one. Here it comes. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Runners are at second and third with one down. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or two early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
In the dirt here, and all the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Batting 7. First baseman number 10.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong.
Stepping in now, Yulieski Gurriel, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. The throw into second. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Here's Cameron Maben now. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. A perfect 2 for 2. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, he's given up a lot of runs early already in this game, and this is the biggest challenge for the manager. You don't want to put too much tax on your bullpen, but if he continues to throw like this, you got to go to the pen pretty soon, and that could really wear on them. Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now. This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
That's a ball.
Ball 2.
2-2's the count.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
And there's ball one. One out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The relay, and now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
That's actually a pretty good pitch. Gets it inside, and the batter just is really strong. Fought it off and just flipped it in the outfield the other way.
Jake Lamb is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Justin Verlander. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Justin Verlander
pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the D-backs. And I'm looking at third baseman Jake Lamb. Now, they put him in the outfield every now and then, but he's primarily a third baseman. I think he surprised a lot of people coming out of the University of Washington. They didn't think he was going to have this kind of power. He's not only got power, he's got good range defensively as well.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Great execution.
Now
You hit it
batting,
where it's thrown, right?
third
That ball's
baseman,
thrown right up the middle.
Alex
He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Alex Bregman is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
Well, he's got a high pitch count, and we're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike one. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Well, Matt, with a runner at third base and less than 2 outs, there's so many ways to score a run. But
in now, Jose Altuve, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1-0 pitch on the way. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it. A little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Hit on the ground is short. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, he's really struggling, and right there you get an infield hit. Nothing more frustrating. That just kind of epitomizes what's been going on with him today. Not a lot of balls hit hard, but they're getting hits.
Evan Gattis is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from second, and a relay home. And Ionetta's tag is not going to be in time as the run comes in to score.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes, and that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
First pitch on its way. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a drive out toward left center field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 8-0, and he is into second base with an RBI double.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Yulieski Gurriel is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Gonzalez is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 9-0.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Standing in now, Cameron Maben, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it, and that retires the side. So here's J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez will round first and head for second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that. Ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
A.J. Pollock stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
A runner at second, nobody out. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch, and he got him. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta.
Seventh, catcher Chris Iannetta.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled straight back. One out and a runner on second base. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Into the box, Robbie Ray. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back now in the desert Southwest, set for the top of the third from Chase Field in Phoenix.
Leading off for Houston, the pitcher number 35.
Justin Verlander is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, we're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike one.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Called strike two, and now it's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. One away.
Center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock on the run. 2 down.
Third baseman number 2.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he takes a called strike one.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And a dive, but he's back. 2 out with the man at first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Astros leave 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Ready with another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Altuve to his right. He has it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Chris.
Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Verlander's ready. Here it comes on 1-0. Way out in front.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Maven on the run. Just foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that break.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Carlos Correa.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Shot toward right center. And this is going to split the uprights and head toward the pool for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you got to love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Marwin Gonzalez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really.
Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter. Zach Godley answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Yulieski Gurriel stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded back up the middle, and a glove flip for one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Gaddis corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Goldschmidt is retired, and there's one away.
For the Diamondbacks, third baseman
Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Gaddis gathers, and the throw is in time. Lamb is retired, 2 down now.
Right fielder number 20.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Verlander into his motion. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.